Hello, welcome back to my channel. It's Vlogmas day 6. I'm doing well, I'm on a roll. Today I'm going to do a Christmas tag which I saw over on Charlotte Taylor's YouTube channel. It's a new Christmas tag and I really like these because they sort of give you an idea of like what other people like doing at Christmas, and it lets you know a little bit more about me. So I'm going to put the questions down in the description box, but I'll also pop them up on the screen here as well. And if you want to take part, just copy the questions and take part, and just it'll be fun. So question number 1 is, what do you do on Christmas Eve? Now Christmas Eve is actually my favourite day. I prefer it's a Christmas day for some reason. We have like a little ritual, like a routine of things we do on Christmas Day. Usually the husband has a day off, which is always nice, and we go to our church, our local church, and they have a crib service which is really nice, which is like a special service for the children, and they act it out and it's absolutely heaving. It's so busy, like if you don't get there early you won't get a seat, so busy. And it's so nice to see the church full, and it just makes you feel Christmassy, and you see everyone that you know and all your friends, and it's just really nice. So that's like one of our favourite things to do. So normally we go out for a nice lunch and then we head over to the service. This year the place that we always go for lunch has actually closed down, so we're gonna have to find somewhere new to have lunch. And also this year, because of my epic baby brain, I've booked us to see Santa on Christmas Eve, because when I was booking it I thought, oh, Christmas Eve will be nice, but I booked it for Christmas Eve at around the same time that the crib service is, so we'll be rushing from one to the other, which is a bit annoying, but there we are. We'll manage to make it all work, I think. And yeah, so Christmas Eve, I just love Christmas Eve, and we give the kids their Christmas Eve bags in the morning, so they've got their PJs and their snacks and a DVD, and I just, yeah, and then in the evening when we get home, we like hunker down, put our Christmas PJs on, put the stuff out for Santa, read a Christmas book, normally put like reindeer food out for the reindeers. Yeah, it's my favourite day. Question 2 is, how are you celebrating Christmas this year? We are celebrating it exactly the same as we always celebrate it. We always stay home. I've got a thing about staying home for Christmas, because when I was a child I had to go and visit my dad on Christmas, and we only saw him like once a year. So I didn't want to leave all my toys and go and see him for Christmas, because he wasn't a very nice dad. But yeah, so ever since that, as soon as I've had the choice, I've always stayed at home, and my kids will stay at home for Christmas. And everyone's welcome to come up to us. They don't usually, so we normally just stay at home. And this year I'm going to be a week away from having a baby, so we're definitely staying at home. Number 3 is, what would you wish for under the tree? It's really hard like asking for presents when you're pregnant, because like I can't wear clothes, I can't really wear like the same makeup and beauty products that I have been wearing, and I won't be able to for a while. So it's really like, there's not much I want. Like, I'm not big into presents for Christmas anyway. It's not much that I want, but I've asked for a really nice piece of jewellery. So I thought if I had one really nice piece of jewellery, so I've asked hubby for a Monica Vinader ring, which he's dutifully purchased, because I know, because it's come in the mail. So yeah, I asked him for that, and honestly if I just had like a book and a Lush bath bomb, I'd be happy with that. Question number 4 is, what is your least favourite and most favourite Christmas song? Now my most favourite is the Pogues' Fairy Tale of New York. I love it. Just think it's, I don't know, it's fun, it's got a nice tune, I love the lyrics, it's just my absolute favourite. Everyone knows when that comes on that they've got to be quiet, because Mummy loves it. And my least favourite is Driving Home for Christmas, and I don't know, that's probably linked to like the fact that I want to stay home for Christmas, so I don't want to be driving anywhere for Christmas. I don't know, I just don't like it. It grates on my nerves. Question number 5 is, favourite Christmas tradition? Now that would probably be our Christmas Eve traditions. Like I've already said all about those, and that's my absolute favourite day and my favourite traditions, and yeah, so that would cover that. Question number 6 is, dress up at Christmas or have a cosy pyjamas day? I cannot stay in my pyjamas all day. I have a weird thing about it, I'm useless at it. So like for me, I would stay in my pyjamas for the morning but get dressed by lunchtime, and then I like on Christmas Day to have a nice bath about 11 o'clock and then do my hair, my makeup, put my like any Christmas clothes I've like had, put those on, and yeah, so PJs in the morning, dressed by lunch. Number 7, favourite part of Christmas dinner. I'm not a massive fan of like the Christmas food. I'm vegetarian, so it's just like a Sunday dinner, isn't it? Like we don't really have anything special. The one thing I do have extra on a Christmas dinner that I don't normally is a cranberry jelly. I don't like cranberry sauce, but I like cranberry jelly. So I guess that would be my favourite because that's the only real different thing we have. Question number 8. Real tree or fake tree? Real tree all the way. Ever since I've had like my own house properly, we've had a real tree. I know it's a bit more expensive because you have to buy it new every year. It just looks better, it smells better. I don't mind hoovering up the pine needles. Just love a real tree. I did think about, you know, they've got the snowy ones now, the snowy fake ones. I really like the look of those. So I thought about having one of those in our bedroom. And I thought about this last year and I thought I'd pick one up in the sales, but I never did. So that's what I'm going to do again this year. I'm going to have a look in the sales maybe. See if I can find one of the snowy ones for our bedroom, but we'll always have a real tree downstairs. Question number 9 is about wrapping presents. Love it or loathe it? Loathe it. It hurts my back. Find it a real chore. I like wrapping. If I had a few to wrap and I could wrap them all pretty, I would like it. But when you've got kids, you've got like a million things to wrap and you're wrapping them in rubbish paper because they're just going to rip it off. There's no point making them all pretty. It's just a chore, so I'm not a lover. I kind of make my husband do most of the wrapping. Question 10 is, have you done all of your Christmas shopping yet? No, I haven't. I've always been like a Christmas Eve shopper, which gets really hard when you have kids, obviously, because you need to be a bit more organised than that. I would say this year I've done most of it, but that's only because I'm pregnant and I can't go around the shops. So I've done a lot of it online. But yeah, most of it, which is pretty organised for me by the 6th of December. Number 11, what's your least favourite part about Christmas? Shopping. I don't like Christmas shopping. I went into town the other day and this lady in the shop said I had no Christmas joy, which is not true. I've got loads of Christmas joy, but I hate queuing and I hate buying things for the point of buying things, and I hate wandering around aimlessly trying to find something that people will like, and oh, I'm just not a fan. I've done loads of it online this year, which has been so much better. I always say one year I want to like just not do Christmas, go away and buy one present each and just get rid of the whole like materialisation of it, because I'm not a big fan. But hubby and the kids obviously aren't keen on that. But one year, that's what I really want to do. What does Christmas mean to you? It means spending time with my little family. It's all cozying up together, just showing each other how much we love each other, spreading the love and the joy, watching their little happy faces when they get their presents, and enjoying a nice meal together. And yes, just about friends and family for me. And obviously the religious aspect, because we are a Christian family, has a religious aspect for me too. Number 13 is top 3 Christmas movies. The Holiday. I love The Holiday. Gotta watch that. We tend to watch that while we're wrapping presents. Elf. That is one of my favourites as well. It's so funny and the kids love it. So that's a really nice family one to watch. And Love Actually as well. We like watching that in the evening. Normally, like when I'm not pregnant, I'd have a Baileys and we'd sit and watch that. So those are my top 3. Question 14, do you think we'll have a white Christmas this year? I don't think so, do you? It's quite warm, it's like 12 degrees at the moment. I can't see it happening. My little boy looks out the window every day and he says, it's not snowing, it's not Christmas. When they're little, they seem to associate the two, don't they? But it never snows at Christmas. So yeah, I'm not expecting a white Christmas. And the last question is question 15. It's, what is your Christmas wish? I only have one Christmas wish this year, and that is this baby stays in until it's ready to come out and it comes out healthy. comes out happy and we fit together as a family and sort all that out. So yeah, all my wishes this year are centered around this baby and the last little part of our family. And I just need all this last bit of pregnancy and childbirth to go well. So that's my Christmas wish. Just want our family to be happy and healthy. So there we are. I hope you liked this video. I hope it gave you a little bit of insight into what I like at Christmas. Do leave me a comment down below and say hi, and stay tuned for my next video, which is tomorrow. And no one's left me a comment saying what they want to see in my Vlogmas videos, so leave me a comment, because you know I'm still flying by the seat of my pants here. I'll do some daily vlogs over the weekend, but tomorrow I've got no ideas. Let me know what you want to see. Bye.